Alright, Shalom. I'm gonna say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yashai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Do my honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who were well. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Brethren out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity, just risking their lives to go out in the highways and byways to push this message, of the truth. Salutations and blessings to you, sincere Akim. Ak and Akwa. You know what I'm saying? It's very important to keep pushing this word every day, day in and day out, no matter what. And my damn smartphone is messed up, so I just wanted to do a lesson, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a reason why certain guys, do the things that they do. And there actually are many reasons, man. In particular that, at Great Millstone, we know there's people, there's some fellas who are doing things that are contrary to what they're supposed to be doing. But, men at Great Millstone, we don't let it affect us in a way where we lose sleep or it deters us from what we're supposed to do, because we put it in great context of why it's happening. There's people teaching now different things which they were taught in the beginning of their journey, and they deter from their journey, and now they're backstabbing the person who taught them and calling them reprobates and calling them flunkies when they were taught by them, and teaching with the other brothers who they now talk shit about, because they think they got a great revelation, which is, man, it's disrespectful, and it gets irritating. But we have to call it out, man. I just was looking up images, and I was looking up here on the laptop, Backstabbers. I typed that in, and different images came up, different oldies and stuff like that. The OJs, I think. Backstabbers, that's a good song, This is what these people are, man. Backstabbers. Oh, hey, and they're all across the world, believe it or not just in different states. Hey, it says keep calm and hate backstabbers. Yeah. So, if you get your backstab, with somebody you trusted or you thought they'd do the right thing, it hurts, man. You know what I'm saying? You sometimes you get scarred. Sometimes it affects your process of trusting people in the future, and you continue with that baggage. But here, real quick, I'm gonna get a precept. Romans 9:6 says, "Not as though the word of the Most High hath taken none effect, for they are not all Israel which are of Israel." God. Hey, so Yahushua saying, you got Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who woke up to this truth, but y'all are Israel, but y'all not of Israel, the real Israel, the real doctrine of Israel, man. The real, what you're supposed to be teaching, you're not teaching it, man. Romans 9:6, "Not as though the word of the Most High had taken none effect, for they are not all Israel which are of Israel." Man, so me personally, I ran into a lot of people who are Israel, but not that are of Israel, man. They just not of Israel, and that's okay. It takes a minute to process it. You have to reflect and process it. Like, okay, this person has been given the truth, and now they reject the truth. And this, it's very scary, because Yahshua can bug you out, like, if he wanted to, if you're not doing what he wants you to do. okay? Using your talents. But that's what that's meaning. That's what that's talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're spiritual, to get it. And this is I wanted to get this scripture in the book of 2 Timothy 4. It says, okay, yeah, 2 Timothy 4. Or yeah, 2 Timothy, the chapter 4. And you know, because what happens is there's been a few guys who were heads of camps or second head camps that were great teachers, you know, had a name in Israel, but something happened where they got a rebuke or something that they did was wrong. So the apostles and elders gave them their pink slip and there was suspension. And it's always been like that for these fallouts who talk shit is they got suspended. They never just walked off. They will tell you they walked off or they did their own thing. No, they got suspended. They got disciplined. Okay, and since then, something happened within that discipline and with that rebuke, like the scriptures say. Well, it's gonna go into it. And and now, over time, they think that whatever they were taught, that they taught themselves, which doesn't make sense. How did you teach yourself when you were taught? This doesn't make no man, it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? And now that you're saying that, you're going, and what you were taught, you're saying that you were in gross darkness. Like I was watching these guys, you know, in Detroit, and they were just saying they were, under wickedness and darkness until they left Great Millstone. Man, how is that the case, man? You got treated good, you know, and you looked at the people that was above you like with high esteem. But now they were all wicked and you're under a magical spell. No, man, it's just you. It's either a few things. The Most High bug you out to make you believe that. You took some bribes, some money to teach something opposite, or you just want vainglory. You know what I'm saying? It's either one of them. Okay, but it's not the right way. You ain't supposed to be teaching with sunglasses on with a bandana scarf. Gucci. No matter what people say, that's off, man. And saying that the chariots are not real. And look, man, it's the chariots of Yabashim Yashai. It's not a UFO. We say UFO. You can't say, oh, is it a chariot or is it a UFO? You know motherfucking well it ain't no chariot, it ain't no UFO. We say UFO, but we say what we know it is. IFO is identified. We don't say it's unidentified. But you can continue to play these little bitch ass games. We don't care, man. Most of y'all gonna deal with you. You know, and that's just the fact of the matter. And yes, we rebuke you. And no, we don't love you. This is because you're backstabbers, man. Real quick. This is 2 Timothy 4:1. It says, I charge thee therefore before the Most High and the Lord Yahshua Mashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead at the appearing of in his kingdom. Preach the word. Excuse me.